So the story goes here at the Coliseum, May 23rd, 1974, there was a band from Texas that came on and performed, and they were doing some warm-ups here at the Coliseum, just doing some sound checks, and they started playing this guitar riff, and the sound technician, the sound guy, started rolling his hand like keep playing what they were playing, and they looked at each other and they said, what are we playing? And they didn't know. And then what I have been told is they left from the stage, went downstairs to the dressing room of the Coliseum and worked on it a little bit more, and I think they actually put a few words in with it. What I've been told is they sang a little bit of that on the stage that night. I'm not 100% sure about that, but they sang it just a little bit at the Coliseum, so that very well could have been the very first time they ever sang the song Tush, and that was ZZ Top. So as you see, this is the stage at the Florence Coliseum. So many people, so many artists have performed on this stage, and we're going to continue to give you more and more information about other bands, other artists throughout this time. But if we're talking about ZZ Top and that date of May the 23rd, 1974, they were on this stage during sound check and started playing the riff to the song Tush. They left this stage and went to the dressing room. Well, the dressing room would have had to gone down some steps, which have been right here. And we're going to go to where the dressing room was, but now you're going to see that there's no dressing room. It's where lawnmowers are stored now. What you're seeing is where the buses would pull up for all the entertainers, bands, so forth, and then they would walk down this little pathway here through this door. This is where the backstage area would be. And this is the backstage area where we think ZZ Top finished that song Tush, or at least started some lyrics. Let's come on. So down these steps walked several bands, entertainers, and one of those bands was ZZ Top. As we were talking about on the stage, they would come down the stage here and sit in this dressing room area, and this is where they probably started writing some of the first words to the song Tush. As this video started, you saw the original color of the walls that has not been changed since 1974. Back then, it was kind of a green color. It's faded since then, and it's more of kind of a grayish green now. But this is just a neat part of the history. Now we use this as storage for lawnmowers, just lawn equipment, so forth. And but it's got a lot of history in here as well.